Welcome back, Buddhas. This is the second episode of What Card Should I Get for Travel Hacking? Last episode we went over what the first card was, and that was the Freedom Unlimited. And the reason you were getting that was to build that first relationship with Chase. Now before we go and talk about what the second credit card is, I want to bring up a couple main points. The first one is, while we're going through these credit cards, business credit cards are allowed. This goes back to another video where I explain the Chase 5 to 24 rule. You can find that video right here. But business cards do not count toward the Chase 5 to 24 rule. So while you're applying for these personal cards, I would throw a mix of business cards in there, especially from Chase, but you can also throw business cards in from Amex or Citi or some other banks like that. Okay, the other main point is that with Chase, to play it safe, I would wait 3 months between applications, whether that's personal, and then if you do a business on the same day, wait a 3-month period before you apply for another card. I need to take my own advice when it comes to this, but there have been reports of people being shut down by Chase. So it's best to just play it safe and wait 3 months between applications. The second card I am recommending for travel hacking is the Chase Southwest Premier. There's another card called the Chase Southwest Plus, but that one isn't quite as good as the Premier, so my recommendation is for the Premier. One of the great benefits that comes with the Chase cards, the Chase Southwest cards, is that you can get something called a companion pass. This is such an amazing benefit in the travel hacking game. What the companion pass allows you to do is to book any flight with Southwest. Once it's booked, you can add anyone to that flight for free. You get one person and you have to choose them at the beginning of the year, and you can change it up to 3 times, but it can only be one person. This is just a great benefit because you can always add someone for free to come along with you. And say you're going on a trip with a buddy, that basically makes each ticket half price, or you can take a child along for you for free, or a girlfriend or a spouse. So yeah, that makes this card in the Southwest platform a very, very valuable thing within the travel hacking industry. Now, to get the companion pass, you have to have 110,000 rapid rewards points. That sounds like it's pretty hard to do, but you can count bonuses toward this. So at the very lowest, you're going to get 40,000 points for that Chase Southwest Premier, and then you can also apply for the Chase Southwest Business, which has 60,000 point bonuses. Right there you're at 100,000, and you just have to get 10,000 more. Or if you hit it where the bonuses are at the highest, and you apply for the Chase Southwest Premier when it's at 50,000, and you apply for the Business when it's at 60,000, there's an automatic companion pass right then. That's what you really need to be doing, is looking for the highest bonuses and applying at that time. Now, let's get back to this Chase Southwest Premier, and I'll explain the best benefits of it and why it is a great second card. So, there's a $99 annual fee. I know the first card I mentioned didn't have an annual fee, but as we start getting into these better cards, you're always going to have an annual fee. And as far as annual fees go, $99 isn't even close to the highest. There's some that are $600 annual fees. Now, once you open the card, even if you're at the lowest tier of 40,000 rapid rewards points for the bonus, once you spend $3,000 in 3 months, that changes. Sometimes it could be $4,000, but usually it's about $3,000 in the first 3 months. If you get those 40,000 points, that right there, even if you don't know how to spend Chase Southwest points, rapid rewards points correctly, they're at the bare minimum worth at least 1 cent. So that's $400. So right there, you've made back your minimum or your annual fee plus $300. So that's a no-brainer to me, but again, it's up to you. Also, the Chase Southwest Premier card gives you 6,000 rapid rewards points on every account anniversary. So just for having it for a year, you pay your annual fee, you're keeping it for another year, that's $99, you get 6,000 points, that's $60. So right there, that's close to the $99. So I think that this card is a long-term card that you keep even though there is an annual fee. Now the final thing, you get 2 times points on Southwest purchases and 1 times points on everything else. So that makes this card one that you aren't going to be using for everyday spend, because there's many better cards out there that can get you higher points. But the bonuses are amazing for the Southwest cards, and the companion pass is the single best thing if you're a domestic flyer that you can have for travel hacking and trying to get free flights. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the second video of many on this mini series I'm doing on what card to get for travel hacking. Stay tuned, hit the like button, hit subscribe so you can be notified when I come out with a new video, so you can hear what cards you should be getting in what order, and you can get started travel hacking the right way.